Episode of Ian as a Weirdo. Today I am in some different makeup than normal. I'm doing a little zombie homage. I'm very sticky on my chin because I use corn syrup because I could not find my fake blood, but fake blood's sticky too, so that's fine. If you're wondering about this wonderful shirt that I'm wearing, it is a cat leprechaun riding a llama unicorn. Mel found it at Walmart. It's like it's huge, and it, believe it or not, was not snatched up at Walmart after St. Patrick's Day a few years ago. So I wanted to get a new apron that had like a skeleton system with no head, but I could not. So I'm just wearing my usual apron. Nothing special there. So what we're gonna do today is we are going to take a frozen key lime pie. We're going to scrape the stuff we don't want off of it, and then we are going to make a zombie cake out of that. So, first things first, I'm going to actually start my fondant. I know fondant doesn't really usually go on pies. All right, you look fantastic, boy. Oh, hey, you guys, welcome in. Thank you very much. I did my makeup earlier and then wanted to do a little blood, so I used some corn syrup, some food dye. So my face is going to be dyed a little bit today. But yeah, I have a key lime pie and I'm going to be making fondant, and we're going to be decorating this zombie to our liking. So I am going to be using a recipe off my phone. And yummy pie. Yeah, I just want to eat the pie, honestly. I'm just excited for the pie. I was gonna make my own, but then I was like, the ones that you can buy are good anyways. So why would I bother? Okay. So just push me back up to the top. Great. Oh, I hate food blogs. They're so like tedious. Okay. So I need a 16-ounce pack of mini marshmallows. Make sure this is 16 ounces. It's 10.5 ounces. So we're gonna just make two. And then we'll need 2 to 5 tablespoons of water, 8 cups of powdered sugar, and a third of a cup of vegetable shortening. So we have all of those things, and let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna do a large bowl. I'm so excited we don't cook on here. It's not magic. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm also making tea, if you can hear that in the background. Some iced tea brewing right here. And then I have some loose leaf tea that I'm making for myself. So we're going to add all of the marshmallows. I'm going to eat one just to make sure that's safe. We are making a zombie face for key lime pie. So, oh my god, marshmallows are so good. So I'm making marshmallow fondant because it's so much better tasting than regular fondant, if you ask me. So we need 2 tablespoons of water. Normally, I would do whatever I want, but because you guys are watching, I'm gonna try to be on track. Okay, so I got my 2 tablespoons of water. I'm gonna microwave for 30 seconds on high. And I'm actually gonna do my tea first. You have to make sure that it tastes right. Yeah, right? Okay, I'm gonna pour myself some tea. This is Chai Love from the brand. I don't remember what the brand is. But it's good tea. I like black tea. Black tea is my favorite. And then I'm gonna put a little cap on it, and then Mel wants some tea too. She's drinking mint tea. This water is fucking hot. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here for her so she doesn't have to come on camera. So I have a bunch of ideas for how this is gonna work. I don't know if any of them are actually gonna come true. This might be a big fail. So I've never made marshmallow fondant or anything like that. So we will see. I'm gonna use a silicone spatula, so hopefully it doesn't stick too bad. So we're gonna microwave it for 30 seconds. Okay. So so I did my zombie makeup. I hope I look nice and gross for you. My chin is so sticky, I can't stand it. I want to rub it off so bad. But that's just the way it is. So yeah. So I got this key lime pie. I was gonna make it, and then I was like, that sounds like not worth it. So I have let me kind of tilt you guys down so you can see what I'm working with here. So I have a paring knife. I have a silicone baking mat. I'm gonna put this somewhere else right now. Okay. I have some rolling pins. I have lots of different supplies to get going. So once we get going, I'll tilt it down so you guys can actually see what's going on. Oh shit. Yeah. So it said stir it up. So we can start to see it. Ooh, and that coming together very nicely. But it definitely needs a little bit more time. Actually, I did it for a minute instead of 30 seconds because I was like, oh, this is too annoying to do for that long. So I think it just needs maybe 30 more seconds. And then it keeps on wanting you to add 30 seconds on until it can be like evenly mixed. I want to eat the fuck out of this bowl. It smells so good. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh my god, I keep on doing it. Someone needs to move that stool. I wish there was just like a 30-second button. Okay, moving the stool. So until melted and smooth. Place about 5 cups of the powdered sugar on top of the melted marshmallow mixture and gently fold into the marshmallows. Okay, nope, we're not doing cats up here. God fucking damn it. Not my fingers. Dale, this is not a fucking you party. It's a me party. Okay, so let's see where we're at now. Oh my god, guys, how good does that look? I want to fucking stick my face in it. I would dye it the right color. Okay, melted and smooth. It's pretty smooth, but I think we could go for another 30 just to make sure all of them are nice and melted. I don't think there's gonna be a problem of like overcooking marshmallows unless they like burn. We have pantry envy. Well, thank you. This is what we got, so we're working with it. Please don't trip me again. Okay, so gotta get my cup measurement out. So I got my measuring spoon. Is being a zombie and making a zombie pie stupid? I feel stupid, but like, is it stupid or is it fun? I don't know. You think it's fun? Okay. Well, your opinion's the only one that matters to me. So, Jelly, I'm gonna fucking punt you on accident. Notice the on accident addendum. Okay, so this is perfect consistency. It's so gooey and look at that, just like a dream. So now we're gonna put 5 cups of powdered sugar in. We have more than this, don't worry. I don't know if this is 5 cups. I don't even know what 5 cups looks like. Okay. Try to put this down and just squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Okay, so here's 1 cup. Just sprinkle that on in. How many am I supposed to do? 5? Two. Three. Should I put less powdered sugar in because I have less marshmallows? Probably. I'll put 4 in and we'll see how it goes. Which is perfect because there's exactly 4 in this bag. Oh god, there's more than 4. I got a big lump. Okay, well, we'll just sprinkle the rest in the bag. Look, baking is a science, but I'm not good at science. Okay. So, try to clean out this weekend. Not usually good at that. You can ask my wife. You can always add if you need to. Exactly. That's a great mentality to have. Ian and I, the baking guy. So it is very, very fluffy and sticky and all of these things at once. I feel like maybe I should have added one cup at a time because this is kind of like, I feel like I'm going nowhere with this. I don't know if anymore is coming in. Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate as much powdered sugar into this mixture as possible, but there's quite a bit that doesn't want to be invited to the party. So I'm just trying to make it a dough that's workable. I'm really not good at these things. You said don't lie to these good people. I'm not good at these things. Oh, there's powdered sugar on my laptop. I'm so messy. This is impossible not to be messy. Okay, so they say that they want me to. I don't think I'm going to use all this powdered sugar. It's just not going into the mixture. It's just the mixture is saturated with powdered sugar. So it tells me to grease your hands with shortening and start to knead the dough as you would, or knead it as you would knead dough. But the spoon's still sticky. Gotta get the spoon sticky. My spoon's too big. Let me just taste it. It's really good. Okay. So I'm gonna put shortening on my hands. I'm gonna take this clay knife. And put that on my hands. Okay. It's like rubbing lube all over. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up this pretty warm dough. I'm gonna kind of put in the powdered sugar a little bit. And then I'm gonna work on my silicone mat so it doesn't stick. Put it between your fingers too, trust me. So I'm supposed to knead it like dough. Okay, it definitely needs more powdered sugar. Okay. It needs more powdered sugar, but it wouldn't take the powdered sugar when I tried to give it to it. Now it's just being difficult. Oh, there's too much powdered sugar here. Just mix the whole thing with powdered sugar. Oh god, the mat's just coming up. This is a mess. This is a terrible idea. Babe. This is awful. Okay. I need to put shortening on my fingers. I can. With frosting, yeah. We only have black frosting, so. I know. I'm just telling the people. You know, the people. Mm-hmm. Okay. Put more powdered sugar just all up in this bitch. Keep it from sticking to the mat, which is really difficult. I need it like it's the. Oh, I should have taken my ring off. I'm fucking fond and stuck in my ring. What? It'll show that I'm married to fondant. Oh, can't take it off. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna fold it in half. We're gonna knead it again. Fold it in half. I don't think so. Crumbly is up in here. We're gonna knead it again. We're just gonna knead until it's even consistency, not sticky anymore, and which I hope it will be not sticky anymore soon because this is fucking annoying. Okay, more powdered sugar. Just bring the bowl over. That kind of blocks your view, so sorry about that. But desperate times, guys. Desperate times. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right here, it's still sticky. Just stop being sticky, you little bitch. I'm probably making this look really hard, and it's like the most simple thing in the world. Fold it over on this side where I know it's a little sticky. Make sure it gets nice and greased up. Not greased up. Powdered up. Whatever it up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to pick the whole thing up and just see where it's sticky. Everywhere. Okay. Try to roll it up. This whole place is gonna be a mess, babe. I'm really sorry. Okay. And then I'm gonna pop it back in the bowl with all the powdered sugar on it. Ah, you can see that like plume of powdered sugar. Okay. Okay. I think we are good on this front. So I'm going to take a slight break to drink some tea. Hey Lorna, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, so the colors I need for fondant are white for the eyeballs, I need red for blood, and I need a light green. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this, or try to cut this. I should have put shortening on this. Here, I'll put some more shortening on it. Oh, I hope you're well, Lorna. Thank you for dropping in. I am making a zombie key lime pie. Okay, so I'm gonna roll up these little sections that I've cut out and going to dye them separately. They said dye it before you add the powder, but I couldn't, so here we go. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So first I need to keep some white. So that's easy. I don't have to make any color changes to that. It's white enough. So we're just gonna keep that in a little burrito over there. Next I'm supposed to dye some red, and I don't think I need this much. I think I'm gonna dye about half of it. Just so I have some extra just in case. And I'm gonna bring in my food coloring. I wish I had gel, but I kept forgetting to go to Michael's to get it. So yeah, she could have, but it just wasn't important enough, according to me. So I'm gonna put 3 drops and see where that takes us. Needs a little bit more powdered sugar as you add colors in, because you're kneading it a lot more. I'm gonna knead it in my hands. Yeah, so see the red starting to come through. But I need to make sure I don't get too much red dye on my hands. So I'm just folding this in. I foresee this being a light pink, which isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's hard to get like true red without using like a ton of dye, and it tastes weird. What have I been up to lately? I've been working on the 31 projects of Halloween. This is day 2. We got zombies. So, am I looking a little tired? You are hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna press this out, and it's kind of like a pink marble right now, and I need it to be more like blood red. So, even though everything in key lime pie is a little desaturated, so I'm gonna put like 5 drops. See what we get from there. Positively dead on your feet. Yep, exactly. this whole thing is reminding me why I don't plan ahead my things, because you never know how you're gonna feel. One of these days I had a lot planned, and I just was like so freaking tired, and I just wanted to go to sleep, and I couldn't because I had all these plans. So yeah. But we didn't know they were gonna be messed up. We just waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. We got our hopes up. Things got fucked up. Wah, wah, that's life. Okay, so this is taking a really long time to die. Just like a zombie.
What have you been watching on TV? Anything fun?
So I've been watching Sandman, which has been delightful. Let's see, what else have I been watching? I've been watching All Star Shore because my wife has to get her fill of trash TV, and I love Vanessa Vanjie Mateo, so that's why I'm watching it. Frankly, I could care less about the rest of it. It's fun, but you know, I could go without it. Mel's trying to convince me that I love it more than I say I do, and that's just not going to happen.
We also started Rings of Power.
Oh yeah, we did watch Rings of Power. That was pretty cool. We only watched the first episode, right?
I watched the first two.
Okay, we watched the first two episodes. Yeah, so if you guys are Lord of the Rings nerds, please sound off in the comments because I'm not, but Mel is a super nerd, and she would love to discuss Lord of the Rings with you. Yeah, it just keeps on dying, becoming more and more pink. So I guess we're gonna just do like a pastel zombie. Okay. So I'm gonna spread some more powdered sugar on this because all this powdered sugar is kind of like crusty, for lack of a better word to put it. And let me get some scissors real quick. Actually, I have a knife. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so put a little powdered sugar magic on there. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to use my rolling pin. Do I need shortening on my rolling pin? I don't know. It looks like a tongue. Maybe that's what it could be. Instead of blood, it could be a tongue. That'd be cool. Zombies do have tongues, unless they've been ripped out or something. It looks like a big tongue.
It looks like a piece of ham.
It does look like a piece of ham.
Ham zombie.
Ham zombie. So,
Rum ham.
rum ham. So because I haven't cut any other pieces out, I'm gonna wait to cut that out until I know how big everything else is gonna be. I'm gonna do the green next. So with the green, I'm trying to match the pie color. Or get close enough. So you can make brains. Oh, that's so smart. Like a little chunk of brain sticking out. Yeah, I'll do the tongue sticking out, and then I'll do the brains. Or something like that. Okay, so here's the pie. Ooh, that tea is still hot. Okay, so first thing I want to do is get all of this icing off. So So the key lime pie is more yellow than green, but I'm gonna go more green with it.
Yeah, he is.
Where do I go? I just put that right there. Just roll it up. I love that idea of making brains, like a little brain to stick out. Okay, so this pie is not very green. So I wonder if I could just like take a paper towel and wipe off the whipped cream. No, that's not really working.
You just like take it off with your fingers.
No, it's like not frozen, so it's soft. It is a delicacy for brains, after all. I know.
Scrape off the bone.
I tried the paring knife and it didn't work. So I mean, it got most of it off. It just still has a ring of white around it. So I think maybe I'll cover the whole thing in fondant if I can, and then I will do like eyelets and stuff. Okay, so now we gotta dye this fondant green. And we're gonna use quite a bit of green, even though it's gonna be a light green. I'm also gonna add a bit of blue, just to give it that kind of like gray tinge. So I'm only gonna do like 2. Wait, why is the green like bluish? I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm making things up as I go, guys. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing some green. It's getting a little. It's getting a little sticky, so. I really just need it for the eyelids and then the face. So. Oh, I do have finger molds that I can use to make it look extra creepy. But I don't know about that. No, I don't know. We're working with a small pie.
Is it small?
It's just like with the ring around it. So I'm gonna roll it out a little bit. I wish this knot was like secured in some way to the counter. And just roll it out.
Yeah, everything will watch tonight.
What?
New Jurassic Park movie.
That would be fun. I like watching the new Jurassic Park movie, even if it's bad. Hey, moms, welcome in. I am dressed for the occasion. We are making a zombie key lime pie. So I kind of I'm not too worried about this one mixing in all the way because I kind of like the way that the marbled um, uh, dough looks. So I'm going to start rolling this out. And I need it big enough to cut the face. Just rolling it in all different directions to try to stretch out this dough with what limited space I have. I don't know if we're gonna get it to the right size, but I'm trying really hard, I promise. Ooh, that's thin. Okay, I think this is big enough. Let me look at this one and see if it says how large it is. I'm so used to like yarn telling us how big it is. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try to find a bowl that's right about the right size, and then I'm gonna use it as a stencil to cut out this fondant. Okay, that is just a little bit too small. And you're doing good. You held my attention, and I've been all over the place today. Oh well, I'm happy I could help. Okay, so this is the right size. So I'm just gonna place this where it can fit. Oh yeah, perfect size. Okay. Then I'm gonna get the whipped cream off of this with my tongue. And then I'm just gonna take my sharp knife and I'm gonna cut all around the bowl. Okay. Then I'm gonna go the other way, just because it'll be a little bit easier. Okay. So now that I have that, the bowl stuck. Oh, what do I do? What do I do with the bowl stuck? Should I like pry it up? Right here. It didn't cut through all the way in some places. Okay. Now I pick up the bowl. I gotta get the fondant out of the bowl. There we go. The fondant had like suction cupped inside. Okay, some of this is a little sticky. Okay, I'm gonna drink some tea. Because I need some relaxation. Oh, isn't this cup just the best? It's the death card. Camera. Yum. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in and cut in the places that didn't cut too well. I kind of don't care if it's like ripped and torn and stuff like that, because that kind of looks like zombie flesh. Okay, so now we're gonna pick it up and gently place it on top of the pie. So now the pie looks like this. So, one thing I wanted to do is take a cookie scooper and scoop out an eye shape. I didn't mean to go that deep, but it happened. I'm just gonna put it in here. Yummy. Okay, and so because I want like an eyeball like falling out, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna kind of sink in the fondant. The fondant has a little bit of stretch to it, so naturally I can just push it in like this, and it works. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some white, and I'm gonna try to approximate the size of an eyeball. This one's not as smooth as the other one, so I gotta work it a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna put black icing in the hole, and then I'll put it right here. I don't know how to make it stick, but that's okay. Then over here, I'm gonna make half a ball to make the eyeball that's still in. Okay, it's about the same size. We need to make sure this is nice and round. This is kind of like ovally, not right. Oh, it still looks weird. And then I'm gonna cut the eyeball. Kind of stretch it out. Oh, hey Daniel. Welcome in. I look very normal. This is just a normal day. Um, I am making a zombie key lime pie. Uh, why? I don't know. It just happened. I really don't know how this happened, but it did. So I'm gonna just kind of make that there, and then I'm gonna take some of this excess skin that we have here, and I'm going to make an eyelid on the top. Let's smooth it out. And the bottom. Because you can. Yeah, exactly. So, just kind of having that gives it a little personality. Okay, so this paint, I'm gonna try to give it like a brain texture. Well, first of all, I need to take a little bit and make the eye, the connection to the eye. Do you want to come see this, babe? Oh, wait, no, you're simming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to see how big this brain can be. Okay. So, I'll cut part of it off, see if that's a good size. I feel like that is a good size. And I'm just going to mold it with my fingers because it's a little bit easier than cutting. Okay. And then, let's see, is there anything else I need to do? I don't know.
Can you raise it up for me?
I just need to do the mouth and the nose. I think I forgot about the nose.
Yeah.
This is it so far. I don't know if you guys can see it. Tilting it as much as I can. Okay, so I gotta do a nose. I don't really know what I'm shaping this nose after. Just kind of gave him like a Squidward nose, but not that big. I don't know how to blend fondant. Is it water? Is water how you... Ew, a zombie.
I think so.
Let's give it a try. I mean, it blends a little bit, but not that much. Oh, I got water on my phone now, so it's acting all fucking weird. Okay, I don't know. This is as good as I'm gonna get. And then the mouth, which I wanted to have blood come from, but I just don't know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a lower lip. and use this as a top lip.
Look what I found. And what I found, I'm going to crawl into my room.
I'm gonna cut into this lower lip a little bit so it's more like a gaping mouth than. Okay, I fucked it up, but whatever. We'll see. Okay. Can you guys see anything? Like, is this helpful? The helpful view? Okay. And now I'm gonna just actually I'm gonna take this little piece of pink that we had left over and I'm gonna try to dye it red. It's actually really good. Like, it just tastes like marshmallows and sugar. Which marshmallows are sugar, so it's sugar. Marshmallows.
It would be cool watching your Sandman tonight.
Yeah, Sandman would be cool. Oh, I got red dye all over my hands. Oh, hi, Brick. That is so good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I could mix the red in more, but I honestly kind of like it all like weird and splattery.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll it out. Oh no, I got red dye all over my rolling pin. And it's stuck. Okay. Stick that. He just kind of have his tongue sticking out. Okay, now that I am done with the fondant decoration, I am going to go in with my black food coloring or food, whatever. And I'm going to put a little bit more detail. I'm going to put more detail in the brain. And I'm going to put more detail in the eyes and stuff like that.
Are you still thinking sewing things too?
What?
Are you still thinking sewing things too?
Sewing?
Sewing?
Okay, so this is black decorating icing.
So my dad invited me to go see Note with him on Monday.
Mhm.
If anyone in your chat seen Note.
Has anyone seen Nope? You like the tongue? You did. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of see how this comes out. Okay, it's very liquidy right now. So, just need to be careful. Oh, it's dripping. Oh, God. Okay, so let me knead this bag for a little bit. Okay, let's see if that's a little bit better. It's still very liquidy. Maybe I just need to get the liquid out. There it goes. It's not mixing it right there. Now I'm like, how does a brain look? I don't know. None of this looks right. Okay, so I like that. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah. I don't know if this brain is gonna look like a brain, to be honest, but I'm trying my best. It will not look like brain. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, well, I think that I am done. Let me see if I can show you guys. That is my zombie.
Cute. I like it when I saw him.
Thanks. Oh, wait. It's not done. It's not done. I lied. I gotta put black in though. Alright. So, put black in. I don't know if it's any better or worse than black, but I want to do it. So, yeah. So, this is my zombie key lime pie. I can't wait to cut into it and eat it. It would have been cool to take all the icing that I scraped off and dye it pink and make that the brains, but I just didn't think about it at the time. So here we are with fondant on everything. And I wish the key lime pie was a little bit more green, a little less yellow, so it worked for the zombie. But I think it turned out pretty cool for someone who doesn't know what they're doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a great time making it. I made a big mess, and I'm not looking forward to cleaning it up. So I'm trying to prolong the inevitable as long as possible. I keep on forgetting what my face looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Every video will definitely not be baking, but I wanted to try something different and not crochet related, just to keep it fresh. Because honestly, I was like, well, I could make an amigurumi zombie, but like, is that going to be like exciting? I don't know. So I thought that this would be a little bit more exciting, and for me, it was. I hope it was for you too. So I was excited to eat it. Yeah, hopefully it tastes good and not like weird marshmallow key lime pie. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I don't think that I have any more videos planned for the rest of the night, but tomorrow I will be back on my shit making um, something I've been working on kind of outside of the 31 days. So just to be on and be around. So I think I'll be on. I don't know. We'll see. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.